patient care.
And because those who recovered from COVID can give plasma more than once, the hospital will have several other employee blood drives over the next several weeks.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
Yeah, some snow, as you talked about earlier tonight. You showed us in our 90 minutes of news. Getting slick and colder overnight. Your thoughts as we move into the overnight hours, and then maybe some sunshine in your forecast, I think you're talking about?
Yeah, just a little bit of that sun will break through tomorrow, but first and foremost, we still have to keep an eye on those roadways if you are going to be out tonight, but many of us are likely not going to leave until tomorrow morning, and we'll have similar conditions. A look outside in Greenville, and you can see that we're starting to see some icy spots, especially in the center of the roadway there. This is on Wagner Avenue, and this will be a similar scene in many spots across the Miami Valley. So again, watch out for that, not only currently, but into the daybreak hours of tomorrow morning. Line Doppler 7 radar does show that we have some light snowfall that continues to fall through parts of the Miami Valley. Not as steady as we had earlier on today, but still it's out there, and any snow that falls will increase that threat for some slippery conditions. As we look at our current road sensors, you'll notice that it's very sporadic as to where we're seeing some icy spots. But generally, if the road looks wet, just think that the roads might be icy, because that's a possibility that it's just a few degrees difference from just being a wet pavement to a slick one as well. When we look at our road conditions into the day tomorrow, as I just mentioned, in the morning we might see some of those patches of ice on the roads. By lunchtime, mainly wet. Whatever is left over will likely begin to improve, and we should be dry as we head into the evening commute. Futurecast shows that as we move through the night, cloud cover is going to be around, and you're not seeing much in the way of precipitation there, but the cloud deck is very low to the ground, so the moisture is very low to the ground, and that could still lead to some of those slippery conditions. Now, as we head through the day tomorrow, the clouds are going to be predominantly there. There will be at times during the day that they thin out, and we'll get a bit of sunshine. Then as we move into Friday night, we'll be looking at the cloud cover lingering and temperatures cooling back into the 20s once again. Out the door in the morning, warm the car up a bit, grab the ice scraper. You're likely going to at least have to dust the windshield off or scrape it early on as we wake up in the mid-20s. For the rest of the day tomorrow, we will climb to about the mid-30s for a high, very close to what we saw today, but I don't expect we're going to have as much precipitation, or at least as long as we had today. Our rain and snow chances over the next 5 days, they pick up a bit. We'll have some showers that develop late Saturday that'll get out of here on Sunday. Monday and Tuesday will be dry, but I'm watching another system that comes in midweek, and you'll see on Futurecast that it'll initially start as rain late Wednesday and then switch over to some light snow showers as we get into the day Thursday, which, by the way, is Christmas Eve. Now, perhaps we could get a nice light coating that would lead to a white Christmas on Friday. Doesn't look like a blockbuster snow, and we'll keep an eye on that for those of us that are very festive and want to have that snowfall for this time of year. So other than that chance for showers on Saturday, temperatures will be climbing into the 40s over the weekend. James?
Okay, did you know I apparently have a twin?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either until this week. Stick around. You're going to see what
Are you going to share a photo?
It's not an identical twin. This one's much better looking than I, so I want you to stick around. We're going to show everybody here in just a bit, okay? Not going to bed yet, Miss McCall. We'll see you in a few minutes. Police see victims all the